Right.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know when you're going live. The only time I know when you're going live is if I'm
What?
in
Well,
your
how did you know I was going live when you was in your truck driving Amazon and you say, "Oh, Daddy, I saw you went live, so I watched you." Da da da.
because I think Mama told me.
Ah, no. You said
No,
I jumped in. Mama was
I was
not.
on the
Mama
phone.
wasn't even in here.
I was on the phone with Mama, and she's like, "Yeah, your dad's gonna go live." I was like, "Okay, well, let me go
I don't
check."
never tell her when I'm going live.
She don't. You don't have to tell her. She'll know when you're going live. When you're playing the game, most of the time you're live.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We don't. I don't sit here and be like, "I'm not gonna watch my dad today." If you let me know, just like Slade.
No, it's just because it's not interesting to you because you want it a certain way. That's the difference with me. I'm not doing what you tell me to do. I do what I want to do. You get what I'm
Okay, and
saying?
that's fine. I'm not knocking none of that. All I'm saying
Yes, you
is,
are. Every time you tell me you're not interacting, you're not doing it this
and
way.
I tell Slade the same thing. I can literally tap Slade on the shoulder, and you probably hear me. I'm watching Slade here. I'll be like, "Hey, Slade, you got to chat," and she'll be like, "Oh, okay, thanks."
Right, right.
That's me
But
interacting. That same thing Mama can do with you. That's what I'm saying. Mama
right.
does the makeup with everybody else. She can do the same thing with you. I don't. You know what I mean? Just like how much energy I'm putting into Slade, that's all Mama has to do. Sit there literally and have a conversation with. She has to change her Twitch name because Nancy Ruffin, that sounds like family.
Yeah, yeah, it does. I told her that.
But once she changes her name and we're not using Ruff, you can stay with Ruffins, but everybody else,
I don't know how y'all say I don't interact and stuff, and I know I interact every time. But I don't interact the way y'all want me to interact. Y'all want me to get, hi guys. That's not me. That's
no,
not
but it
me.
ain't
So
everyone.
it ain't gonna happen. That's the way I can best tell you. I'm not
No,
gonna
but
be
what
a
I'm
hi
saying
guy
is like,
guy.
but if you're playing that Philips Hue game, you go like, hey guys, what do you think I should do right here?
Stream
Without having
elements.
anybody in your chat,
Ruffins 1 is now live.
Right,
then you
right.
don't want to be like, man, I think
Streaming
you should do
Apex
this.
Legends.
That's it.
I
Apex.
You
do
don't
do
have to
that.
say, hey
I
guys.
did do that. It was on there, but you think I'm supposed to do it every 5 seconds. I don't
No,
do it
I'm not
every
saying that,
five
but
seconds. And stuff like I got one person online now and stuff. I don't know who the one person is. I guess I should interact and ask them who it is, and I do most of the time. And when I ask them, they still sit there and say nothing.
and that's
and
those ones,
there's
the
a
one or two people that you're
it
gonna
ain't no
have to
one or
put
two
some
people.
of
It's the
yourself.
majority of the people. The people that come in like us, cause we already set it up and say we're gonna interact. You know what I mean? Gonna interact with each other. That's what those groups are for you to go in there and have people interact with you and stuff. But I don't want a fake interaction. You get what I'm saying? I don't want fakeness. That's what this is all about being real. It's live. You want to be live and interact with people the real way, not falsely saying like every time you go on, make sure you talk to me because I got to interact with you and stuff when we got to interact with each other. I want people that come in here that don't know nothing about this and pretty much want to enjoy watching me.
But how would you talk to them if you don't interact with them? That's all I'm
If they're
saying.
not interacting, they watching me play the game, and most of the time they come in and say, "Hey, how you doing? I'm from
But they
such and
won't
such.
understand
Da da
you.
da. Where you from?" And I interact with them. But other people that don't talk, maybe they don't want to be talked to. You get what I'm saying? Some people don't want to chat, but I gotta force them to chat with me. Like, hey, hey. Matter of
No one's
fact, like I know this dude right here chatting. He's in my what you call it? It's the Devil's Sob. He the only person in there right now watching me. Hey, Devil Sob, how you doing? Where you from? Let's talk. Devil
You see,
Sob
you
not go.
sounding funny.
No, I'm not saying it. I'm not being funny, but Devil Sob never talks, but he comes and views and watches. And I'm not gonna knock him for wanting to watch me and watch
No
the
one's
game
saying
and
that.
watch me interact. I'm just not gonna be that fake person. I got two in there now. Let me see who that person is.
It's not fake.
Let
You're
me
having a conversation with somebody.
you not having a conversation when they don't reply back.
You are
You
having
are
a
talking
conversation.
to yourself. You are
Okay, that's
talking to
probably.
yourself when you do that. I'm not a talk to myself type of guy. I want to talk to the people that's on here, not talk to a fake person.
But
That's
look
not
what you're
me.
doing now. You're online doing this now.
I know, because that's how real I am. I'm telling you, that's just me. I'm not fake.
It has nothing. You can keep calling people fake.
I'm not calling nobody fake. I'm saying I'm not going to be fake. You want me to be fake. You want me to go on here and talk a certain type of way and keep talking to the game like somebody is there. Now, if they talk and say, hey, how about this? How about you do this? And I'll be like, cool, I'll try that. Or if they say, hey, what other games you like most of them do. If you go look at most of my chatting, they're coming at, hey, is Loba your best character? Like, yeah, for right now, I usually play with Watson. That's interacting. I can't interact with nobody that's not there, Lil Rock. They can be there, and I can keep talking to somebody that's not. It's not an argument. It's not an argument. You take it there. You take it there all the time. You feel like that because you want me to agree with you on everything that you say.
No one is telling you anything about an interaction. You just started this whole thing. We were just talking about slaves.
You want me to agree, Little Rock. That's all it is. You want me to agree with whatever you say. And I don't agree with everything you say. That's the difference. You don't agree with everything I say. And I'm not going to be mad at you or upset at you or pick at you and tell you that I'm wrong, that you're wrong for not interacting with me.
But no one's saying you just started this interacting thing. I'm talking about the whole slate situation.
Hey, Devil Slob, what do you think about this interaction? Me and my son arguing on live right now. I'm interacting with it right now. What do you think? Well, who you think is right? Who you think is right? Just put on there who you think is right on how I should interact with everybody online. You think I should talk to myself through the majority of the game, even if nobody is talking? Just say, hey guys, what do y'all think I should do? Oh, since you didn't say nothing, I'ma choose this right here myself because you didn't say nothing. So I'ma choose this. No, that's not me. If they interact and say, hey, why don't you, like when I was playing that Hue game, the guy was saying, hey, why don't you try this or da-da-da. And I say, oh man, I didn't even think of that. Let me try it. And I do it. And it didn't work. And it was just an interaction. That's it. That's how the game, that's how live streaming is. It's not the way you assume it is. Just because you feel it's that way don't mean I have to feel it's that way. That I have to do it that way.
Yeah, well, that's you.
That's what I'm saying. It's a difference. Y'all do it y'all way, and I do it my way. But if I have an opinion and say you should do this way, you can take it with a grain of salt and say, nah, I'm not going to do it that way because I want to do it this way. And it's over with. But to your way, if I don't agree with you, or if I say something that you don't agree with, we going to keep riding it out until you make me agree with you. And I'm just not going to be somebody different because you say I need to be somebody different. And so you taking it as saying I'm calling Slade fake or being somebody different and stuff as you trying to make me somebody different because you told her that she needs to do these things. And she feels she needs to be like this too because that's the way she sees it also. But I don't have to agree with neither one of y'all on how that works.
Slade already goes live. It has nothing to do with me. She went live on YouTube and hundreds of people tuned into her Facebook live or her YouTube live. That's Slade. She already knows how to do this. She knows how to have people have conversations.
But that's the way she does it. That's what I'm saying. That's the way she does it.
Exactly.
And I'm saying I'm not that person to do it that way.
What I'm knocking is the way you came at Slade. It could have been avoided by saying it after the fact. That's all we're saying.
And we already talked about that. We moved on to the interaction. We went to the interaction. That's why you was going online showing me videos of interaction. And this came up again for some reason. And I know how it came up. I know what it came up because I said y'all act like y'all can't see my notification when I go live. But you saw it last week when you was driving your truck and say, hey daddy, I was watching your game. I don't tell mama I'm going live. I keep telling you that.
You're going live. I was on the phone with her. I was sitting at a train and all that. Damn, well let me just watch daddy then because I just got off the phone with mama and that's when I tuned in. You can have, that's what I'm saying. You don't know all this.
Lil Rocky, you're right. You're pretty much right. But I'm glad y'all don't see my notifications now, since I told you for some reason today we can't see y'all notifications when y'all go on.
But why we can't see yours?
Well, you been seeing mine. You told me you could see them. You been watching me.
Man, the only
Y'all
thing I
been
can
watching
see
me for almost a month and a half, and now all of a sudden you can't see me.
So you're saying we blocked you?
I ain't saying you blocked me. I just said you probably turned the notification off because it's not important to you.
Why? Who would go?
Because your focus is on Slay, and we need to push all our energy in on Slay, and I stop what I'm doing and let her make it, so we can all follow along Slay's.
No one said that. If
That's
you
what
make
you
it, I
just
want
said.
No, what I said, I want somebody to make it.
Okay, so you said we all need to watch Slay, and I've been watching Slay.
No, what you said was, oh, girl.
I'm telling you, Lil Rock, you're trying to make yourself right again, but I'm telling you, I've been watching Slay from the beginning. I even donated money to Slay, and Slay donated it right back and stuff. And that,
started the donation.
yeah, she started the $10
Exactly.
because she wasn't streaming at the time. Wasn't nobody streaming at the time but me, so she donated to me while she was trying to get her stream ready. That's why she did it first, because she didn't have a donation site yet. She was building hers.
I was already streaming. Slay was already streaming.
What are you talking about, Lil Rocky? The reason why she donated first is because I was streaming first on Twitch. She was getting hers ready. She was getting hers ready for Twitch. And once she got it ready, I gave the $10 back. Either way it go, Lil Rocky, you just trying to win an argument that ain't going nowhere. It's not even really an argument. You make it into an argument by trying to make me believe that your way is always right. And you're the kid in this. You're the son, and I'm the dad.
But do you know the Twitch link?
You don't know it either. You only got 6 viewers. You only got 6 viewers. You don't know it either, Lil Rock.
Okay, well let's talk about it. You got 22 viewers and you've been streaming for 7 months.
And the same guy. No, but hold up. You go back and watch my last stream. Go watch. Listen. Go back and watch. Can you listen? Can you listen? You not gonna listen, right? Are you gonna listen?
I have 6 viewers.
Wait, I'm trying to tell you. If you gonna listen to it, are you gonna listen to what I'm gonna say? If you go back and listen to the stream right before this one that's live, the guy said the same thing, and he been streaming for over 6 months or however long he said, a year, and he only got 22. And I told him, well, my daughter-in-law, she got 40 something right now, and she been using this group thing in Facebook where you go in and have people follow you within that group. And he said, well, that ain't the problem. He said the problem is she's a female, and it's not a problem. He said it's really.
So listen to what you just said. So why would you not put your energy to somebody that you know gonna make it? If you've been doing this for 7 months and it ain't been going your way, why not do it to somebody that just started?
Because I'm studying the math. I'm studying the math to figure it out.
But you just said you know the math. You said it was a girl. I know plenty of girls that are famous. That's what I'm trying to get at. But you don't want to hear that part. That's the reason I don't go live.
Right. So you saying we need to stop I need to stop what I'm doing that I enjoy to make sure I support Slay. How I don't support her? That's what you are fucked up on. You making it seem like I'm not supporting her. Every time she go on live and she tells us that she live, since we don't see the notification for some reason, we go on there and follow her. We watch all her videos. I keep it on my window over here to the side on a whole separate computer. But you saying no, you want me to stop what I'm doing and just pretty much only watch her videos.
You said that. I said supporting starts with gameplay too. That comment you made could have been avoided. That could have brought 2-3 more followers into Slade's chat if they never would have heard that.
Oh, so you saying I lost her viewers because I went in there and said that?
I said that could have. No,
Nah, it ain't no could have. Look, Rocky, you need to stop that, man. You just assuming stuff and trying to make stuff up. That's what you do well. You want me to look like the bad guy all the time. And if her feelings were hurt, she should have said something right there and say, Mr. Ruffin, like, what do you mean with that?
She's not
Like,
gonna say that. She's gonna tell me that. That's what I'm saying. But she's not gonna do it while she's going live. But you always say hurtful stuff. Like right now, oh, you know what? Why you only got 6
yesterday.
A long period of time.
You never go for a long period of time. The only reason why we started streaming is because you wanted to stream, Lil Rock. And I started streaming to figure it out so we could help you. And that's the same reason why Slay started streaming. Is to figure it out to show you. But you still sitting in the background doing nothing.
And it don't matter. And that's what I'm saying. If I'm supporting,
And you are the real gamer in the whole shebang. You the only one that's good at what you do, but you don't want to get on there. And we both understand how to do the thing. We know how to do the behind scenes stuff. We know how to do the setup of everything. But all this was for you.
but it was never for me. It's to get us, like, you go live. I just got it for a different place where I can go somewhere that.
But now you have. You just said I'm not doing it anymore. Because
I still go live every now and then, but I'm not expecting to get 100 followers because I don't put the time in.
well, I'm not expecting to get 100. I'm expecting to get 50 and to get affiliation. That's all I want is affiliation to get commercials. So when I come in here and play my game, I get a small fraction of a penny of a commercial that's played on there for the amount of views that I get. That's how that works. And stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not even arguing with you. I'm just saying, like, the Slay situation. If you know that females are more famous on Twitch, I know that females are more famous on Twitch. That's what needs to happen. We need to not say stop what you're doing.
Okay, and do what differently? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what you want me to do differently that I ain't doing already. Tell me what to do differently.
I just said we can have our Twitch. If I'm watching,
No, Lil Rock, I asked you a question. What do I do differently that you saying I'm not supporting and not doing the things?
I just said if you're going live, we can have you open and vice versa. You can have Slate open. Not when you're not going live. We have so many damn computers in here, and you got to take me off live. That's what I'm saying. You keep trying to.
What?
You're on live.
I know I am.
Then get off live. That's what I'm saying.
Why I gotta get off live? I got 2 views on here just because they're listening to an argument. That's some real views.
But what I'm saying, we have too many family members that can get us where we need to go. Same with you. But no one is doing that point of it. And Slade finally.
Yes, we are, Lil Rock. We're doing that. We're doing it. I'm watching her. Mama watching her.
But there's only 4 of us, Dad. That's all it is. There's only 4. It's me, you, Mama, and Slade. That's it. Baby Rock don't have a computer. King don't have a computer. They can't tune in.
Well, that's where you get real followers, and real followers will come on every time that you pop on.
And they do, and that's what we're saying.
So how many more you want? I can't be 100 people at one time.
No one's saying that. I'm saying the comments you're leaving when you're.
Oh, now you're going back to the comments. I'm asking you what can I do differently? Well, I won't get the comments anymore. That's differently. I guess I shouldn't voice my opinion in the middle of a game and stuff while I'm on there. I should be like, Slay, oh my goodness, we lost that kill. Y'all know how I am, and I know how you are. Just like you cuss us out and be mad because we didn't push at the same time. If we didn't push at the same time, you get mad because we didn't come. And you're no professional getting paid at it, but you get mad in the middle of a game. And I be streaming every time we play the game. But I don't get mad and say, you messed up my stream. I don't get mad and come back. Listen, Lil Rock. I don't get mad and tell you, Lil Rock, you messed up my stream by talking trash to us in the middle of a game.
Dad, but listen.
Listen.
I'm totally different than Slade. That's what I'm saying. I won't get mad if you come in my chat.
You saying I'm totally different because I'm talking about me. That's my stream. I'm streaming every time I turn my computer on. Any game I play. If I play Fortnite, that's my stream. That's my followers. That's watching me. But I don't get upset because you talk a certain type of way to me and Slade in the middle of a game.
But when have you addressed it? And that's the prime example.
Don't have to address it because we know you're passionate about the game.
But yeah, exactly, and that's why I do not play with you guys. And that's the reason I step aside and I don't want to play Apex with you or Slay. I don't want to play Fortnite with you. I don't want to play Call of Duty with y'all. Because I know how I am, so I'm not going to bring that negativity.
Well, I'm the same way in Apex, though, Lil Rock. I get mad because you do certain things in Apex on my stream.
It never used to be
No, on Apex because I play Apex every day pretty much. But in my stream, in my game while we playing with you, I like, Lil Rock, I'm not gonna push every time. You need to stop pushing. You need to take our way instead of doing it your way all the time.
But you were about to push a portal.
Lil Rock, and I'm telling you, it's a time to do something, but it's different times. You push everything.
But honestly, what was the? If you push a portal,
I don't know how we keep going back to the porthole. You never can listen to what I'm saying. What that ain't even got nothing to do with it. I'm talking about a stream, and I wasn't upset and got mad at you because I was streaming because you was mad or I was mad. It's just a game. That's what happened. Real life, live shit. Live stuff happen on a live recording. And when you're doing real things. But if you're going on there doing things just for the hell of it to try to get views, that's not what this is for. This is called live for a reason. That's why people interact with most of these people, because they want to be somewhere else than where they from. They like being in your home or your place of where you're coming from live. Like if I go to Australia right now and become live, I'm not going to go in there. I'm in Australia now, everybody. Look at the kangaroos and stuff. How you like the kangaroo? They like, no, man, go get next to that kangaroo and do something real. I don't like what I'm seeing. They want to see something live. And live is actually being angry, sad, mad, and happy. I can't be happy all the time on a live feed.
it's knocking it. I'm not knocking. Nobody's knocking it.
I know, because
Knocking it, I'm not.
that's what I'm saying, but that's how you telling me that interaction wasn't supposed to happen. Some real stuff, a real opinion, a real emotion happened in the middle of the game, and I was wrong for it, for being me. That's what you're saying to me right now. That's what I'm trying to figure out how I could do it differently. So if I get in any game with Slay now, from any time she's streaming, I cannot have my own opinion. I just have to go with the flow, right?
No one said that. You said
That's what it sounds like, Lil Rock, to me. It sounds like that. That's why I'm at the top of my lungs and trying to explain to you. I already said, if it upsets you, I apologize. Oh, well, it wasn't supposed to come out like that. It's a game. Just like when you get frustrated in the game, you say something. I don't go like, oh, man, I'm not messing with Lil Rock no more because I'm streaming and he getting too upset on my game and stuff. Or he can't tell me what I'm not doing right in the middle of the game. Because it's a live stream. Because I want to make sure everybody see me as Mr. Perfect. That ain't how life is. That ain't how any live thing that's supposed to happen. But if you want it that way, yeah, play the games by yourself and don't interact with people in the games. Just only interact with the people in your chat.
no, that's not how that works.
You don't think she ever gonna get in the game with somebody else and they gonna be pissed off if she never said nothing in the game to them and she only talked to the chat? You don't think they gonna be pissed off at her and say, hey, you missed that kill, what's going on, you so focused on chatting instead of coming over here and helping us, and we died and we could have won this game, but it wasn't me, it could have been anybody else. You think you're gonna be mad at him and go look him up and say, hey, you messed up my wife live to stream?
Question: are those people family?
Yeah, no question, they're not family.
Exactly.
So families should go in and make sure if they ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Yes.
No. I ain't even raised y'all little funky asses like that. I ain't never raised y'all like that. If you had an opinion, even with a teacher or a coach, I told y'all to voice y'all opinion and stuff. And you know I ain't never raised y'all like that. I'm not that person, and I'm not gonna interact with anybody like that. If I have an opinion, I'm not gonna come off as harsh and tell you, hey, look here, piece of shit, I don't like your ass. You know what I mean? That's a bad interaction. But if I tell you I don't like something that you done, it shouldn't come off as harsh. It could come off as my opinion and saying, I don't think that's cool. Can we work this out? Can we have a compromise somewhere in here so we can have a better game? That's all that was about. But you gonna take it somewhere else.
No one is taking you anywhere else.
But that's what it feels like, Lil Rock. That's what I'm saying. You not hearing my side, and I done already heard your side, and I already apologized if it came off harsh. But none of you motherfuckers will apologize for me having an opinion and being real. That's what I'm saying. I got to do all the to bow down on the knee, but I ain't bow down on anybody's knee for anybody but God and stuff. And I'm not gonna do it for my own kids and stuff and think that they're right and want me to agree with you. I'm not gonna agree with you when I don't agree with you.
And that's fine. No one's asking you to agree with me. I'm not sitting here saying anything. We talked about the whole conversation. You said Slade was nowhere near you. That came up. That was wrong. Slade was right behind you.
I didn't see that. But I didn't even see her in front of me. I didn't even know she was in front of me. And stuff. So that was a misconstrued, misunderstanding.
No one's saying you're wrong. I'm not saying Slade is wrong.
Well, yes, you are. You keep saying it over and over that I'm wrong for what I did.
Argue with me. I'm saying there's no hard feelings in it. If Slade did something that was bad,
It wasn't bad. It was just a misunderstanding. I felt that she wasn't in the game fully by paying attention to her chat. That was my opinion at the time. It wasn't facts. It was my opinion. Anybody can voice their opinion. So if you don't like my opinion, oh well, I apologize. It came off the wrong way to you. If it put your panties in a bunch or made you feel bad, that's how life is. Not saying slay in general, panel, but that's just a saying to anybody. If anybody gets upset because they don't like what they hear, oh well, that's life. All I can do is apologize and say I didn't mean for it to hurt your feelings. But I don't think it hurt her feelings. I just think y'all thought it was bad vibes for the stream.
no, it hurt her feelings, Daddy. We wouldn't be sitting here if it didn't hurt her.
Slay ain't that type person. Don't put her in that category that it hurt her feelings. I know Slay better than that. Slay thicker than you think she is. She just ain't gonna take no shit from nobody. That's the way she took it. That's the way she took it. Like, I don't know where Mr. Ruffin was coming from with that shit, because I was right there.
That's all I'm asking. But listen to her, Daddy.
I'm listening.
Make you feel some type of way.
It didn't. That's what I'm saying. It just twisted her the wrong way. She felt like, hold up, Miss Ruffin, who the hell are you talking to? That's the way she felt. That's not hurting feelings, Lil Rock. That ain't hurting her feelings. She just didn't like the way it came out. That's what it was. And that's what grown people do. But she should have said something right there. Hold up, Mr. Ruffin, I was right there. But in the stream, since she was so focused on the stream, instead of trying to say, hey, Mr. Ruffin, I was right there. What are you talking about? In the game. That's what's live. That's what's being live about. Interacting with people in the game and interacting with people in the chat. She just didn't interact with me. She interacted with her emotions and didn't say nothing about it. And then 2 days go by, and I ain't hear from you. You call the wife, your mama, both days, and really didn't call to talk to me because y'all was still upset about the interaction in the game. Instead of coming to me and say, like, what? As soon as that was over, and say, hey, what was that about, Mr. Ruffin? That ain't cool, and stuff. And y'all would have interacted 2 days ago, or a day and a half ago. This would have been over with. But now it didn't escalate because everybody didn't build up their assumptions of what they thought it was. And so, because I was assuming that y'all were blackballing me too at the same time because my OBS wasn't working this morning. I say, okay, I got them hating on me because they ain't spoke to me since that chat. Since that stream. I knew you had took it a certain type of way because I know y'all. As soon as we get out of the stream, y'all usually call like, hey, that one game, Daddy, what we need to do is this. But y'all ain't spoke to me since, till right now.
But you see, I didn't think nothing of it because I was already going live. I mean, not me. I was watching live with this DJ, and I was taking shots because she has a thing when you take shots with her.
Oh, okay.
They DJ, so that's what I was doing.
Oh, so you over here talking trash with alcohol?
Huh?
You talking trash with alcohol? You drinking?
I'm not drinking now. I just started drinking.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. I'm finna say. I thought you like. I say, well, that's why the argument ain't going nowhere. Cause I'm saying alcohol talking flavor. I'm just talking. I'm talking shit. That's a way to say. Yeah, you. Exactly. We should never go into an argument for something that we all don't agree on. And that's what I hate about this side of the family. You and your mama. Y'all would rather try to prove your rightness instead of just trying to say, I understand what you're saying and I understand what you're saying. I already understood because I already apologized because I see how you felt or how you seen it. And I say, well, I apologize if you took it that way, but you can't see it my way at all. That's the whole argument right now. You would not see it. You would not see it my way at all.
Dad, you're into the game. I know how it is. No one's knocking it. I'm just saying there's a time and a place for it. Because slaves just get good at, not good at this, but she, a couple of days, interacting.
Look like she ain't done nothing any differently than everybody else that's streaming other than being a girl. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Girls have better of a chance of getting a streaming contract because people would rather look at something that look nice than to look at something that's just like everything else on there. It's not many girls on Twitch. It's not millions of them on it. So the odds are better for them. It's like playing the lottery and stuff. I'm not going to play the lottery if I'm buying a bunch of guy tickets because I know it's a bunch of them out there, so I got a harder chance to win. But if it's only 3 or 4 girls or 100 girls, I got a better chance of winning. The odds are better for them. And so that's why I support her. Every time she streams, she has to let us know because we don't see the notification so we can go on there. But we didn't get to hear since yesterday or today that y'all streaming. And I didn't even know she went streaming today because nobody contacted us. Because I guess...
That's what I'm saying. All this stuff, Daddy, Mama calls me first. Mama called me early this morning.
Well, Mama don't call you and say, hey, are y'all streaming yet? Let me know when you're streaming. No, she called you to see what you're doing. I'm talking about if you gonna stream, send us a link, send us a something, text us and say, hey, I'm about to go live. And we'll know. That's the only way we'll know now.
And that's how it's always been. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's
But I'm saying today we didn't get that.
But I'm still, no one changed anything. That's what we're
Why we didn't get it today? Why? Okay, answer this question. Just one simple question, no other words. Why we didn't get one today?
I don't know. Why when you go live, I don't get it.
No, Lil Rock, I just asked you why we didn't get the other alert to say, because every time she went live for the past few days, she told us when she was going live.
No, she didn't. I told Mama she was going live.
Well, vice versa, anybody, but we knew when she was going live. That's what I'm saying, but we knew of her going live.
The reason you know she's going live is because I am already on the phone with Mama. I'll step outside and be like, hey, Mama.
But that's what I'm saying, but we still know. I'm just asking why today we wasn't alerted to give her that extra view.
Because we didn't get a call from y'all guys. That's what I'm saying.
Oh man, yeah, that's all I'm saying. You right. That's what this argument. That's how our conversations go every time. You have to be right. You have to be right no matter what. And I just asked a simple question: why? And I know why. It's because y'all was upset because of the interaction in the game.
But nobody blocked you.
I'm not saying you blocked me. Nobody said you blocked me, Lil Rock. That was assumption that was already proven not right. Well, I'm talking about if other days we knew you was going live, and we've been on every one of her lives recently, other than this one. And I wanted to know why we wasn't able to see her live this time. Not because we didn't see the notification, but other reasons. Why you didn't call, why you didn't text. Huh?
Maybe I was waiting for Amazon.
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Man, my streamers, this real, right? These two people are interacting, and it's probably you, Lil Rock, or probably Soleil. Y'all probably listening to the whole conversation. It's
Why
like,
would we do that when we're in the conversation?
well, I got two people in here, and they probably listening and saying like, man, I understand you, Ruffins. That I don't know why he can't answer the question. You like a old lawyer, a old raggedy lawyer that don't never want to answer the question directly. To be right, to make sure that you're right.
Nobody's trying to be right.
I just asked you why, just in one question.
We don't know. I don't
Okay, but that's the answer. That's the answer. I like that. I like that one. That's better. If you don't know why you didn't contact us to let you know you was going live, to get that extra view so we can support family, because it's only 4 of us, why we wasn't contacted to give that extra support.
But why we weren't?
Oh, no. Don't say that. Say, I don't know why. Say, I don't know why. I like that one better. I don't know why better.
You see, you always want to get someone proven wrong. But
Oh.
where was the energy when you went live? That's what
Oh, here it is. Here's the other way. You go somewhere else and talk about energy again. And energy. You can never answer a question.
I just answered it, said I don't know, so now I'm asking you, when did you tell us you were going live? Today, last night, the night before that?
Because I was under assumption that you was getting notification that I was on. Matter of fact, I can tell you why I know that you was getting notification, because I would play the game at 2 or 3 o'clock at night, and when I would go live, I don't know if Slade just be in there looking at my Twitch and just waiting on my face to move or go live, but I know she will pop in the middle of the game at 2 or 3 o'clock and say, hey, Mr. Ruffins, I like this game. That's nice. So no. But how you know? If you're not in Twitch, staring at my face and not in your computer looking at Twitch.
This is my computer.
Lil Rock, I'm just asking a simple question. I'm asking, how was she able to jump in when I would turn my Twitch off and come back after a bath and she's able to jump in?
We're doing this right now. You don't want to hear it that way, but look, our computer is set up. If you're going live, you're live. That's you. We leave our computers up. My computer is up. It's on Twitch all day.
So y'all be on Twitch in front of y'all computer all night at 2 or 3 o'clock at night.
That's all I do. All I do is watch Twitch if I'm not going live. I just told you yesterday the girl was taking shots when she was DJ and she had 15,000 people, came from 200 views to all the way to 15,000, and I watched the whole thing drinking.
But why does y'all show like that and mine don't? Like right now, because right now T-Fu don't have no dot beside him like yours has.
Because, well, I'm in portrait mode. I don't know if that's the case.
No, because I'm looking right now and I'm looking at T-Fu. Well, maybe it's because he colored. Anybody that's colored. Oh, I see how mine work. It goes, if you colored.
Say reference.
Where?
Right here. Show all the people who's online.
I know, but you would have to be scrolling up and down and looking for me.